Hey everyone, welcome to my brand new authortube channel slash booktube channel. I think I'm going to be posting a little bit of book content as well. I'm Saoirse Bray, nice to meet you. I am starting Camp NaNoWriMo and today is the first day. And I am going to be filming my intro, which you're watching right now, and uploading it today. I'm a little behind schedule, but better late than never. So the past few months I've been getting more serious about my writing, and I would love at some point to give you kind of my backstory with writing and all of that. But in the spirit of keeping this video shorter, I will save you my life story, and we can talk about that at another time. But I have been thinking about starting another channel to sort of document my writing process, my writing journey, and also to have a place where I can chit-chat about two things that I'm pretty passionate about, writing and reading. I love books and I wanted to have a space to chat about those as well. So I do have another channel. It is a beauty channel, so I'm not new to YouTube. I've been uploading videos for years and years at this point, and so it just seemed sort of natural to me to want to upload videos about writing and about reading. And I found authortube after kind of discovering booktube, and then I found some authortube videos. I've been loving writing vlogs and I've been watching a ton of them, and so I just sort of felt like this was the natural step for me to take with my writing journey, just starting a channel. So I do have another channel. It is a beauty channel. If you are interested in makeup at all, you can go check it out. I will leave it down below. And if you're coming over from my beauty channel, hello, welcome. I will quickly address that Saoirse Bray is my pen name. So again, we can get into that at another video with why I'm choosing to have a pen name and why I chose the specific pen name that I did. But I'm just sort of using pseudonyms all over the place on the internet. So I thought it would be a little bit confusing if I kind of went by two different names on YouTube. And if I self-promote on one of my channels, it's going to be a little confusing. I sort of thought about it as if it's a writer writing in multiple genres. A lot of writers will choose to go with a pen name. If I were to publish, I would be publishing under my pen name, obviously. So why not tie the YouTube channel where I talk about my writing to that? I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but I just wanted to make sure no one's confused in case they watch me on both. So anyways, let's go ahead and just get into Camp NaNoWriMo. I want to talk about my goals. I want to talk about sort of my plans, what I hope to accomplish, what I hope to get out of doing Camp NaNoWriMo. If you aren't familiar with what Camp NaNoWriMo is, it is a version of NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, which is in November, and then there's April and July, which are Camp NaNoWriMo. And they're basically just, from what I've gathered, more laid-back versions of NaNoWriMo. You can create your own goal. NaNoWriMo is more strict, the only goal really is to write 50,000 words for a new story. With Camp NaNoWriMo, it's more you kind of create your own goal. You can set your own word count and you can kind of decide what other goals you want to put in place there. And I've never actually done NaNoWriMo before, so this is all just what I've seen, what I've heard, what it looks like from the outside. If you've done NaNoWriMo a ton before and you're like, that's not really quite correct, it's okay. I actually have already started writing because today is the first, so I woke up and I did a little bit of writing. So I'm gonna get into my goals and all of that, but I did want to mention that my friend and I actually decided together that we were going to be doing Camp NaNoWriMo, and when we got together to talk about it, we talked ourselves into both starting a channel for NaNoWriMo, because I wasn't going to start just yet. I was kind of holding off on starting my channel, but it made sense to start it as I'm starting NaNoWriMo. So we kind of just decided together that we were both going to be uploading NaNoWriMo content. I'm gonna leave my friend Jinx listed down below in the description box. I'll link her channel, and if her intro is up, I will link it, and make sure you go check her out, especially if you're binge watching NaNoWriMo content. The project that I'm working on, I've sort of codenamed it Project Onyx because I don't have a title for it, and even if I did, I don't think I would want to share it just yet. So yeah, and I don't want to share too many details about my story because I'm still sort of fleshing out the plot and all of that, and still doing some world building, still doing some character development. I have the premise pretty solidly nailed down, but there's a lot of work to still be done. It is fantasy, it's gonna have magic and a little bit of romance, good versus evil, adventures, you know, action, all of that. The world that I'm creating is, I think it leans more high fantasy, not like, it's not set in like New York City and there just happens to be the version of New York City that has magic. It's like its own world, so I do need to do a lot of world building to make sure that it feels as real as possible. It's book 1 in a series, and I'm so excited to be, you know, just sitting down to work on it in a more serious, more like dedicated manner. I am a pantser by nature. I just like to kind of see where the story takes me, and I feel like creative ideas just sort of flow better to me when I'm just kind of writing things out rather than trying to outline. But with this story, as I've been going, I've been trying to kind of piece together a slight outline. It's a very loose and not super detailed, just kind of like, you know, I'll have an idea and I'll be like, okay, I think I want to put that in here, and then I'll kind of keep that in mind as I'm writing. So that's been helping me a little bit because at least I kind of have some idea of where I'm going, but primarily I'm still mostly pantsing. So anyways, to get into my goals, so my word count goal is 25,000 words. I went ahead and went with half of, you know, the 50,000 word count because I didn't think that I could reach 50, and I think 25 will be a challenge. I don't think that I think I definitely will actually be over 25,000 words at the end of the month, because today, like this morning, I wrote almost 2,000 words, and if I can do that every single day, which I know I'll have some days where I'm not feeling quite as prolific, but I think on the weekends I'll have more time to make up for any days that I maybe wasn't doing so well, and I definitely think I can like get over my goal. But my sort of main goal besides a word count is actually to write every single day. I want to use Camp Nano to really cultivate the habit of writing every single day, because that's in the past what's sort of, I don't know, kept me from really ever getting super into a story, is that I would find a spot where I would get kind of stuck and I would just kind of give up and I wouldn't write for weeks, and then when I try to come back to it, it's just like weird. So I would just write so sporadically that it just never really stuck, I guess. I think I will definitely hit my word count goal, but the bigger goal is really just writing every single day and making that a habit. And my plan to do this is I am going to be waking up at 6 in the morning and just writing for an hour. That's kind of my goal for this month, is just to do that every single day, make it part of my routine. And then I also do think I'll have some time in the evening, kind of as I'm sort of, you know, deciding to kind of get into bed, do some writing, then I'll start reading, and then I'll fall asleep, kind of thing. That's my plan. And then on the weekends, I think I'll have some time to dedicate during the day to do some writing, maybe do a little revisioning, that kind of thing. So that's kind of my plan in a nutshell. There's not too much to it. I'm keeping it simple. I'm hoping at the end of camp to have a pretty solid chunk of my book done, and at the very least with the rest of the book feel like I know where I'm going, I know what I need to write, and at that point it'll hopefully just kind of be filling in the gaps that I haven't written yet. So wish me luck. I will be doing weekly writing vlogs because that sounds so fun, and I finally feel like, oh hey, I have something to vlog. I've always wanted to be someone who does vlogs. they just never were like interesting enough for me to post, and now I feel like I have something to like actually vlog about. So keep an eye out for weekly writing vlogs. I'm also probably gonna do maybe like a halfway check-in type of thing, but the vlogs will sort of serve as my like daily check-ins, but I'll post them weekly. Really hope that I can connect with those of you who are out there doing camp as well. I'm really looking forward to just chatting with other people who are doing this and making friends, and yeah, let me know if you are a fellow author tuber, and I would love to check out your channel and be friends and just have more people to talk about this stuff with. So definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're doing camp. Let me know if you've ever participated in NaNoWriMo. What are your goals? What is your word count? Let me know. Don't forget to check out my friend Jinx. Again, she will be linked down below. Please give this video a thumbs up. It will really help me out. And if you're interested in seeing more from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my writing vlogs. Alright, y'all, I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy writing, happy first day of camp. I will see you guys later. Bye!